What's up, everyone? It's your boy Dan here. We're looking at another figure. This time we're looking at the Riddler. This Riddler figure is pretty cool. Yeah, and if you could guess, this is a figure I want to put in my Batman Rogues gallery. I already have a Batman Rogues gallery and I want another one. So, I think the Riddler has to be in your Batman Rogues gallery. So, as I'm doing like research and stuff, and I really want to get all these figures, let me see what figures are available, what figures I want to get, and all that. And obviously, I'm thinking the Riddler. Now, I saw this figure and kind of like, I'll wait for another one. I thought the same thing with that Penguin figure too. If you know what it is, I think it came around maybe with this figure around the same time, but it's Penguin's got this orange like vest on and like the purple pants. To me, that just doesn't seem like the Penguin I want in my Rogues gallery. A little too cartoony, colors are too bright. And I thought about the same thing about this figure right here. However, something about this figure has grown on me. So here's my Batman. I mean, I have tons of Batmans. And they don't really look too bad next to each other. There's something about this Riddler that really just grew on me. I imagine, maybe next year we get a Riddler that is more not more classic, would be the more modern version where he's wearing his suit. He's got, his hat and whatever, and he's just doesn't look like he's wearing tights, And I may like that figure more and ultimately end up going with that one. However, something about this figure really, really seemed cool, it grew on me, and I just had to get it. And it was a great deal for Prime, like Black Friday. I got this for like $13. So I figured I would do it. And I got it, and I was waiting around. I wanted to film some other stuff, but this figure was just calling to me. I really just want to open it. So I'm like, I'm just going to do it right now. So let's bust out my camera and film a video. Anyway, I want to do this. Let's open it up, and I'll be right back. Anyway, guys, here we are back with the figure. Looking absolutely incredible. Really liking this figure. I kind of just have a couple of my other like Rogues Gallery figures. I think he really does blend nice with them. Anyway, let's just take a look at him here. I got him in a sweet pose here, actually. Probably going to take a couple pictures of him. The camera angle that my tripod is currently at for filming is not good for this pose. However, I still want to do it. So head over to my Instagram to see the inevitable picture I will take of him in this pose. But anyway, let's take a look at this figure. I'm going to turn him this way just so people can get a better look at him while I just go over some stuff. So he comes with a bunch of accessories. He comes with a bunch of hands, which I think is really cool. Something I wanted to bring up is there was the Tim Drake Robin figure I reviewed, one of my first videos, and he came with a bunch of hands. And my criticism was like, could we have gotten rid of a couple of these hands and maybe given him his staff? Because now looking at the Riddler had that. Now the Riddler doesn't have a bendy cape, but still, I would have sacrificed hands again for his staff. Anyway, Riddler doesn't really need any more accessories. So let's just take a look at his hands here. He's got two fisted hands right here. Very cool. He's got this other hand here for his right hand. Come on. There we go. To hold his staff. He has a nice open palm. Come on. Focus. There we go. And he has this pointing one. And then he has another open hand. Come on, focus. There we go. And as well as he does have his thumbs up hand here. That's what I have him with right now. Anyway, I like this figure. Really not a lot to it. I'll take a look. Let them take his staff out here so we can take a look at that. But looking nice. Isn't like super big. It's only about the size of his legs. Still, solid cane. Big fan of it. I'm glad he came with it. Let's take a look at this guy. So, it looks not a lot to him. He's got all these question marks all over him, obviously, because he's the Riddler. He's asking riddles. The head sculpt, pretty good, honestly. I really like this. This looks like it could have been like Superman head sculpt. Just giving them the mask. Giving the Riddler the mask. Very cool. Lots of detail in the hair. Camera's having trouble focusing this video. Yeah, then he's got his belt here. He does have boots, but they don't really show there. And then he's got his little glove gauntlets. Very nice. I mean, his articulation is very similar to what we get with lots of DC figures. He got those double jointed elbows. He can touch his own shoulder with his thumb. Awesome. Solid articulation there. I can turn around. His head can look up, not super far, but, you know, crunch back, doesn't crunch forward, although I'd say that's some of the best ab crunch we've had in DC figures. His legs are the same legs that come on just about every figure, pretty sure. Very cool. Like this figure. I'm happy with it. I can't wait to actually, see what it would look like with all my rogues. Probably at the end of the year, I'm going to make a video with all of the rogues, so definitely can look forward to that. Let me pose this guy up a little bit and take some pictures, and then I'll be back. We'll go through the closing thoughts. Anyway, here he is again. Solid figure. I like this. Like I said, he really grew on me, and now to have him in person, I really am kind of loving it. I think he's going to go well. I'll show him here with Batman. You can see them together. This is the Hush Batman. It's looking good. Throw in some other random figures too. I just reviewed the Talon figure with Nightwing, so I'll throw him in there as well. Get everyone in the frame. Scooch over Batman. I think he looks okay with this color scheme. Oh, I just knocked him over. Anyway, let's get all these guys out of here. Put him back up. I like this figure. I'm really glad I got it. I mean, you guys should check it out. I don't think it's ever too expensive. Right now, it is on sale on Amazon when I bought it, but it's never really been a huge price tag on it. And like I said, who knows? Maybe another Riddler figure will come out with like his suit and everything, and I'll like that one more. But if we don't ever get that figure, I'll happily put this figure in my display. I don't feel the same way about the Penguin. If we never get another Penguin figure other than the one that we already have, I'll be a little upset. But anyway, go head over to Instagram. I recently have been gaining a lot of followers on there, and as well as YouTube. I'm really seeing more and more growth the longer I keep doing this, and I'm just absolutely loving every moment of it. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Go check me on all my social medias and give me a follow, and peace out.